So we have some exciting new details to share with you guys from the X space today that ASI, the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, has had with their corroborating business partners. So we're going to talk about that in this video. There's some exciting news. They're talking about a burn mechanism. So we're going to talk about the details of that in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X wherever you're watching. And let's get into it. So my buddy here, Nexus, shared this on X. This is the highlights basically of the X space. I didn't get to directly listen to it myself. I was working quite a bit today, and my boyfriend had to stay late for work tonight, so I ended up having to feed his kid, even though he's 18. It's still apparently you got to feed them. So here I am. It is like 8:30 now, and I'm just getting around to recording this. So I do apologize. I am a little bit late, but I also wanted to listen to the space to make sure that I kind of understood everything that was going on as well. So these are the insights from the latest ASI Alliance AMA. So they are going to be implementing a burn mechanism. So this is going to be a burn mechanism for FET, and it's going to be announced in the coming weeks what the details are. I think this is kind of in a preliminary stage, so to speak, guys. And I think what this comes from is the fact that the community feels like the project gets diluted anytime there's a merger and things like that. So what they're going to try and do, I know this is what the Humayun mentioned, that they are going to create revenue streams, and with the revenue, which they already are, right? So with the revenue streams, a portion of funds earned could be burnt. So that's basically what they're talking about. It's still in the preliminary stages, guys, so we don't have really any more details other than that. They're basically going to be looking at burning a portion of certain revenues. So that's good, very good for the community. Hopefully that instills some, more trust, and they're trying their best to be more be more transparent and to communicate a bit better with the community. I know he did mention that as well. Another thing they are going to, they also talked about their partnership update with the PAL merger. It has been withdrawn, like I mentioned in my video yesterday. So the merger with PAL is not going to be going through. It was withdrawn by PAL. And they're exploring a potential partnership avenues in addition to the existing FET and PAL mine collaborations. So that's good. They're not kind of giving up on this thing. Obviously, they see value in PAL. They want to keep working with them. So that's good. I appreciate that, that nobody's kind of really got their knickers in a bunch, so to speak. So that's really nice to see. Token transition. So they mentioned this as well. As previously indicated, FET's going to be eventually converted to ASI. It is not happening anytime really soon. So guys, get used to it being FET. That's just the way it's going to be. And Humayun did explain the reason behind that. And when I keep saying Humayun, he's the CEO of FET, of fetch.ai. So he mentioned that the ticker is staying as FET for now because it disrupts futures trading, etc. We're in the middle of a bull, well, not in the middle, maybe the early stages of a bull market. They don't want to disrupt trading when people are actively trading this thing, right? This is going to be something that they're probably going to roll out over the bear market, the next bear market. So, just kind of stick with them a little bit, have some patience. It's not really the end of the world. Polygon did this with Matic for like a number of years, so it's not really a huge deal. I don't really know why everybody gets so, uptight over this anyways. Everybody already knows it is FET, and it's just too disruptive to the trading market in order to change the ticker, okay? So roadmap releases. The ASI Create, ASI Train, and ASI Learn roadmap is going to be published soon. That's something that we're waiting for. It's coming down the line. Community engagement. So the Alliance is expanding its focus on building better community channels to promote transparent communication, gauge sentiment on potential future proposals, and gather investor feedback. So they're learning from this what had happened here. And guys, this is a really good thing, right? This is instilling my trust back in the project. Not that it lost it, but it was just a little bit overwhelming with the way that they presented it. And I think that this is a good thing. I'm looking at this as a good thing because if you guys are in business whatsoever, you realize that sometimes you make mistakes, and if you learn from it, there's not a bad mistake, right? If this is going to make it so that they're going to be more transparent, or they're going to be more, forthgiving with certain things that they're working on or whatever, and it might be something that the community doesn't agree with, at least we'll know, at least they'll be able to communicate it. And I think that this is a very good thing, in my opinion. Projects who are just basically willing to say, okay, we got it, fine, and then just kind of never really talk about it again. Those are the types that you kind of wonder what goes on behind the scenes, because they don't want to piss you off, so to speak. So these guys are okay. These guys are understand the community's concerns, and they're willing to work with it. So that is really good to find out as well. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys in this video. I just want to give you a quick update what's going on. I still have some work to get done this evening, so I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank again. Thank Nexus for helping me out with some of those details there on the X space. I really appreciate your notes and a lot of your support too as well for the community. You do a lot. There's a number of people on X that are great assets to the community, and I encourage you guys to go give them a follow. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.